Hey, I'm back on my 2.0. Back on my 2.0. You guys got your stickers back. Welcome, welcome. Right, Suki? Ready to twerk? Can you guys see my beach Santa around my frame? I'm curious. Hey, Nisi, right? Notifications, stickers, all of it. Y'all, it's back. Let me fight with my camera here. Let me fight with my square, my rectangle here. Welcome in, everybody. So glad you're all here. I know you could choose to be anywhere, but you choose to be here. So thank you. I am trying like hell. Oh, here we go. At least I got the square. Can I get a circle? Can I get a circle? I did it! All right, welcome in everybody. Let's go with the Java Smackdown song. Here we go. She signs on every day for waiting for MAGA to enter the door with a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got fight. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but a force of steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. See Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma with you. With maggots in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diava delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a runner. A crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diava is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits wallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diana's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That is for you MAGA, especially you MAGA men. You are the most emotional creatures to ever walk the planet. Oh my God. That's all right, Spade. Thank you for streaming it. Everybody go over to, everybody that signed up for Twitch the other day, go over and stream on Twitch for a while, or just let it run on a different device and you don't even have to look at it. I'm on day 3 of 4 that I need in order to finish monetizing. So I need 4 people to go, the same 4 people that have gone the last 2 days, you'll go back again and just let it run if you could. Please and thank you. It's my last one. Thank you. It's my I have today and tomorrow is my last 2 days of having to have you guys do that, but it's going to let me be monetized on Twitch. So thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I'm looking. Thank you, Mala. Colobolo or RT Shelley. Thank you guys. Spade. Tolas. That's all I got. I can't pronounce. Hey, piece of shit. Well, come on up. Or Jill. You have 0 followers. No, don't worry about it.
You're insignificant. No one cares about you. No one, literally, not a single person has given you a follow. That's so sad. Hold on. Everybody hit the guest request if you voted for Donald J. Trump. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. You cannot be over here, Bobo. You cannot be on here. No, 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 no. No. Sorry about that. I have to keep the dog off of. They created their account just to troll me, right? I blocked them. Wonder how that went from them. Yes, it is ThunderCon Thursday. We got our stickers back just in time for ThunderCon Thursday, y'all. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. You say we are Democrats are the ones suffering from Trump derangement syndrome, but look at y'all dumbasses. Yeah, I wouldn't platform Cosmo anyway. You can get rid of him. He's another one that's insufferable. There we go. ThunderCon Thursday. All right, if you vote for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Hey, Hope Kate, Leela. Thank you guys for all going over there. Even if you just leave it running on a different device, I just need to have 4 consistent watchers for 4 days in a row. The TDS is on full display. Look at how you guys dress. Look at how you deck yourself out in fucking MAGA shit. Oh, thank you, Chris. I love the SpongeBob bubbles. That's cute. Tap, 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 tap. Any engagement over there on Twitch really helps. Thank you so much. And on YouTube, please make sure you like, do your heart, you do your thumbs up on YouTube. Make sure you guys are subscribing. It's free. If you want to become a paid member, it's like subscribing on TikTok. You can. That's another way to support your favorite left-wing creator. And I think it's like $4. So it's pretty cheap to, once a month. It's not too bad. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Oh, the cheeky. Thank you, Tilda. I love the cheeky. Nothing better than a twerking Patrick, huh? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest rate. Thank you, Veronica. Katrina Dora. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I am back up on my my backup account. I should get my account ban strike off of my main account on Sunday. So maybe on Monday, I can go back to my main account. But if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I'm looking for you. You guys are always talking about us having Trump derangement syndrome, but it's not us who looks like a bunch of ding-dongs walking around with hats and flags and gold shoes and rump watches and all kinds of crazy shit. Y'all are the ones that are literally deranged. Or like I call it, Trump devotion syndrome. I think is worse. Diane, thank you for sharing the live so many times. Thank you so much. Likes are up. Shares are up to 130, over 130. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Make sure you don't mute the lower left window. Mute individual tab only. Let it run. Thank you, Cola Bolo. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Thank you so much. I am looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. So come on up. Hit the guest request. Is the layout weird? Let me look at it from my view. If you voted for don't. Yeah, that's about right too. If you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. Yeah, that's true. We also don't wear maxi pads on our ears like a bunch of ding-dongs. Because he had a surface wound. Okay. No, that's good. Okay. Anywho, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I have landscape and profile and a holiday frame. Yes. And it's a beach Santa because I live in Florida. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. There's 500 people in here. Where are my Trump voters? Come on now. Request up. Where are you? Come on. Looking for you. Just want to have a conversation. Do you think that we have Trump derangement syndrome? Toronto dump. Yeah, exactly. Hey, thank you, Val. If you voted for Donald J. Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Oh, we got us a flash goal already. That was quick. Flash goal is yes, I need each of you to send, I need 40 people to send one of the friendship bracelets. Modern Crusader, why don't you come on up? Modern Crusader, I invited you up. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up.
My apologies. I tried to back out really quick.
Oh, that's okay. No worries. Thanks for tapping the screen. Welcome, Mitria Raid. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's have a chat. I want to talk to you. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Def Jam. Thank you, everybody. PRG. Oh, okay. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Looking for you. Thank you for the antisocial. Thank you, K-Hack. Thank you, Miss. I can't keep up with it. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Thank you for all the gifts, everybody. Wow, you guys are coming in fast and furious. I can't keep track of who's sending all the gifts, but gosh, I'm so darn thankful. Thank you so much. Hey, Rattlesnake. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yes, the United States military is now pirates. They're just going around pirating ships and committing more crimes. But what's really, really, really funny, I mean, this is not funny like ha-ha funny, but like really pathetic funny, is that Donald Trump is now asking or are asking the International Criminal Courts, the ICC, to change their founding documents that they will not go after the President of the United States. Why do you think he's doing that? Think it's because he knows he's already committing international war crimes? You think that's what it is? Armady! All you Trump supporters can add an eye patch to your fucking deranged uniforms that you guys wear. He's making a request because he's committing crimes. I mean, it's not obvious or anything, right? So you think the international courts are really going to do that? It's not a crime. Those boats are smugglers. Where's the evidence? Where's the evidence? Where's the evidence? Where's the evidence they were smugglers? You have to have evidence. They were smugglers. Evidence is required, not because Trump says so. He's a fucking pathological liar. Oil smugglers? Was the ship, is that, no, we ain't waiting for later. You have to do it before you unalive people. You have to have evidence before you unalive people, not later. You have to have evidence before. You don't just go boom, boom, and unalive people. Aw, Plumber Scott. What a little pussy bitch in the comment section. Bye. Now you have to request up. You can't come up here like a big boy and use your big boy voice. You have to just stay in the comment section. Well, now you're muted. Have fun. Have fun being ball gagged, but most of you probably would like that. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. What's not productive? If they're not going to come up and have a conversation, they're not going to stay being thumb thugs in my comment section. Y'all, I need 8 more people to send one of the friendship bracelets or necklaces for the flash goal, please. Come on up. I'm looking for Trump voters. Where are you? Hello? That's not productive. I want conversation. People don't come here to watch me talk to myself. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's talk. My little Cash App Venmo thing went bye-bye. Gotta put it back up. God damn it. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Cat got your tongue today, jumpers? Cat got your tongue today? Over on the tube of you and over on Twitch, if you are a Trump voter and you want to call in and talk to me and debate me over the phone, I have put the number on my description, but I will go ahead and put it in the comment section here too. You may call in if you want to talk to me over the phone. Hey, Troy, good to see you, honey. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Monty, thank you for sharing the live so many times. I really do appreciate it, y'all. There's been we're almost at 1,000 shares. Holy shit, guys. No, you haven't missed any debates. I haven't had any Trump supporters with a set of nuts to come up and talk to me. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on, guys. Where are you? Quiet Piggy. Oh my God, they're so original. Trump supporters are so original. They just regurgitate all of the same dumb shit that Donald Trump says. Make America great again. Drill, baby, drill. Quiet, Piggy. So fucking original. Not a single original thought in their little pea brains. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Trump had them pegged, didn't he? Well, ask Bubba. But he had them pegged as being the mark. He knew that they would just go around and regurgitate his parrot talking points. Drill, baby, drill. Make America great again. Quiet, Piggy. So fucking original. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. He knew you guys were dopes. Peg the patriarchy, that's right. Oh, Vincent wants to know if he requests up, can he have a civil conversation? The only way is it's not civilized if you act like inhumane assholes like most of you do, or start spreading misinformation, then I have to stop you. But other than that, I prefer a civil conversation, but Trump supporters are incapable of having one. And I absolutely, positively fucking love that Kristi Noem got her fucking perjury ass. She committed perjury in Congress today. Did you guys see that? They're like, how many veterans have been deported? She's like, none. And they're like, well, here, we have a veteran that's joining us by Zoom who got deported. He's in fucking Korea. He hasn't been there since he was 7. He had a Purple Heart. He was a combat veteran with a Purple Heart. She lied under oath. She perjured herself and said no veterans. No veterans. And then Mr. Brown was sitting right behind her, that his wife, he is a veteran. His wife got deported. And she looked like a little dumb shit. And it was hilarious. She got up and left. She got up and left before the questioning was even done. She perjured herself right in front of everybody. I'm on my Diavatalks 2.0 account. I'm on my main backup account. And she ran the fuck out of there. They're all liars. That's why you can't believe. You cannot believe that these were smuggler boats. You cannot believe anything that comes out of this administration. They stop giving the job numbers. They stop giving the unemployment numbers. They stop giving all of the statistics we've had for the last 70 years. They've just stopped giving any of them out. Nothing for October has been released. They're just everything out of this administration is lie after lie after lie after lie after lie, which is why when they say these are rug boats and these are smugglers, you cannot believe them because they lie. Big Jake, get up here. We've seen the boats, lady. Did you see the rugs? Did you see the substances? No. What's the protocol when you seize a rug boat? Were those boats coming to the United States? Again, no. They didn't have enough fuel on the boats to make it to U.S. shores. So you need to box up and give me what intelligence you know. But just because you saw a boat on a drone. Big Jake, did you vote for Trump?
Yep.
How old are you? What state did you vote in?
Florida 38.
All right.
What were these boats doing thousands of miles offshore?
Who knows?
Well, hold on, with containers on them.
Who knows? Fishing?
And hold on, and extra gas. No. You don't fish that far away from the coast, man.
They were headed north. They weren't heading toward the United States. They weren't heading towards the United States.
They were leaving.
They were not heading south.
Do you know things go to other countries before it comes here?
That's not our business. We can't do. That's not our business. That's international waters. That's an international crime to just blow the boats up. What is the protocol if they think that there's?
It's not.
Yes,
No,
it is. Then tell me. Okay. Hey, big fuck. Do not speak over me. I do not allow men to speak over me. So you need to stop talking when I'm talking. Know your place. What is the protocol? What is the Coast Guard? What is the Coast Guard protocol? What is the Coast Guard protocol if they come upon a vessel that they believe has substances on it?
To bring it here so the Democrats can push it into the black neighborhoods and kill people.
You're an idiot. Get the fuck out of here. You're literally a buffoon. No sense whatsoever. No sense whatsoever. No sense whatsoever. No sense whatsoever. Absolute idiocy. It is sickening. It's disgusting.
With chat comment. Wait, hello?
Yeetus the fetus. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. You have to be over the age of 18. Jesus Christ. Did you vote for Trump?
No.
W's. Only looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. So if you voted for Donald J. Trump, hit the guest request. And come on up, let's chat. You have to be over the age of 18. That is TikTok rules, not mine. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. If you want to call in, I do have the call-in number. If you want to call in over on YouTube or Twitch, if you are a Trump voter, the number I can put it in the comment section once again, but it's 321-209-3350. Call in if you voted for Trump. My dog wants to call in now. My dog only wants to, he does this every day. Nathan, I'm only looking for people who voted for Donald Trump. Please don't hit the guest request again. He wants to be the tone police? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't need to be tone police. It's my life. I've been doing it for 19 months straight. I don't need any help. I do fine just by myself. Thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Nope, not cheese tax time. I don't care. Nathan was spewing shit. That's fine. He said he didn't vote for Trump. I'm not looking to talk to you. If you want to try to correct my language or how I speak to people, fuck off. Don't care. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. You want to talk to the puppers? Oh, yeah. Wasn't it Kristi Noem also who said Kilmar Obrego Garcia will never step foot on U.S. soil again? He is not coming back. Well, guess what a federal judge did today? The federal judge ordered him to be released immediately from ICE custody, and he is not getting deported. So you can eat that shit too, MAGA. Where's all you MAGAs that were up here saying, like, he ain't never coming back, lady? He ain't never coming back. Bitch, he's back. They try to send him to Liberia. They try to send him to Sudan. They try to send him to every other fucking country other than anywhere. And guess what? He gets to stay his ass here. Boom. Boom. Leave that man alone. Just because y'all fucked up and deported him. Jocelyn, why don't you come up, bitch? If you vote for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. This administration fucked up and sent them to CCOT. Okay? So, because they fucked up and didn't want to have to be like, oh, sorry, man. Yeah, we made a mistake. They just try to get him out of here by any means necessary. And finally, a judge is like, y'all, get the fuck out of here. Let the man go. Let that man go. So another L for the Trump administration. Another L for the Trump administration. Another L. Oh no, Vincent's still crying over on YouTube. If you can stop cursing, I'll request up. I won't be cursed at. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. My God, these men are soft. Soft. Mentally ill old grandma. No, not mentally ill. Not old. I am a grandma. I have one grandkid that's 4. I'm 53. I'm not that old. If you think I'm 53, if you think 53 is old, then you're probably like 19. And then, okay, that means your frontal lobe of your brain hasn't finished forming yet, so I don't really care. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Everybody else, keep tapping that screen. I need to see some SpongeBob's and Patrick's flying. They say grandma's like it's a dig. Yeah, and oh, because I'm not 20 anymore. That's okay. I'm not 30 anymore. It's okay. By 53, you have years of wisdom, and man, am I a different person than I was in my 20s. Because I don't take shit from nobody. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I don't know. I don't know what about Fuentes. I don't know. I mean, I've heard a recent clip from him, but I don't know what you mean in particular about Fuentes. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I'm glad I got to you. I'm glad that I got to do my youth without any social media around. Woo. Did Gen X know we did some fucked up shit? With some Boone's Farm and some Mad Dog 50/50. Ah! Yeah, we're going to spend the night with our friend. They passed down the ditch. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Right, Mr. Logic? We didn't. Do not invoke MD 5050, right? Remember Zima? Anyway, if you vote for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Oh, right, Colabolo? Oh, my. Yes, indeed. Zima with Jolly Ranchers, that's right. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. The only witnesses were the trees, that's right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Over 640 people in here and another 36 people over on YouTube and Twitch, and I can't get a single Trump supporters. Where are you? Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. You're not requesting up. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. I guess we won. MAGA's gone. Oh, puppy shoot her got her ass fucking perjured in Congress today. It was wonderful. She ended up walking out. Yeah, she's like, I have a meeting. Ugh. None left but red pills and beta men. That's true. MAGA men are definitely not alphas. They're definitely betas. They're cucks. Where are you, Trump supporters? Oh, a bunch of them left. 14 people left when I said that. Think they were MAGAs? Master betas. That's funny. Come on, guys. Let's go. Request up. If you voted for Trump. If only somebody would hold Kristi Noem responsible. Oh, God. The Pete Ricketts loneliness bill? No. Do I want to? Pete Ricketts loneliness bill? Loneliness bill. The fuck is that? Oh my, what the fuck? Ricketts and Hassan introduced the Improving Measurements for Loneliness and Isolation Act. Creates a federal work group to standardize how loneliness and social isolation are measured nationwide. I got to read the text. Right, Kelly Love? That meme was perfect. Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't make it legal to marry your sister act. But most Republicans do have lowering the age of marriage consent for women, girls, which is gross. I'm reading it, y'all. Hey, Nelson, welcome in. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I don't want this under this administration. The people they want to be part of this group is the Department of Health and Human Services, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, the CDC, and the Administration for Community Living and the National Institutes of Health. Almost all of those departments have been gutted. They've been gutted. There's no real scientists. There's no doctors. There's hardly anybody left, other than quackos. It literally, it's only 6 pages. It just says the term isolation means the objective lack of social relationships or limited social contact with others. The term loneliness means a subjective feeling of being isolated. So they want them to study it. No, I don't want it to be under this administration because they've gutted all of the departments that they want doing this. The CDC. Hey, MTK. Hi, everybody. It doesn't seem like it's a useful. Seems like quacky do to me. I don't want this administration doing that because they've gutted everything. They've gutted the CDC. They've gutted the National Institute of Health. They've taken away all of their like experts and stuff. It's just a bunch of quacks. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. They're not gutting common sense. I have a beautiful mustache. Thank you. I don't have a mustache, but YouTube just likes to be hateful because they think it's going to get under my skin, and I literally couldn't give a fuck. So I just say thank you. Anyway, everybody else, tap the screen. Actually, I think I was going to restart. I seem to be on the coward side of TikTok. I can't get it. It's been almost an hour. I'm at 45 minutes in. I've had one, and they stayed here for like 30 seconds because they were stupid. So I'm a beautiful man, y'all. Jean over on YouTube says I'm a beautiful man. I'm a beautiful man. Hey, Callie girl. I guess that's what he's looking for. I know. I said cool burn, bro. Sick burn. Yay. I'm a beautiful man that has double D boobs. All right, y'all. I'll be back. I'm going to do a quick restart. I'll be right back. Yep. Birth 4 kids, but yep, I'm definitely a dude. This guy says I'm a beautiful man.
I mentioned this guy.
I have a beautiful mustache. I'm like, yeah, with double D's and giving birth to 4 kids. But sure, you want to call me a man? Go for it, babes. Because I just don't care. Like, I just don't care. If he's calling me a beautiful man, that must be what he's looking for. Just saying. Oh, I did block you, Jocelyn, because of what you said. I thought you were talking about me. I'll have to go back and get it later. Sorry. It might have been friendly fire. But your comment seemed like it was personal. And people are constantly trying to dox me, so. I'm not saying it out loud. Let me write your name down, though, so I can remember to unblock you. I can't unblock you right now in the middle. All right, y'all. Jocelyn. You are lovely. Oh, now he's saying I'm lovely. Think about your mind. Am I a beautiful man or am I lovely? Thank you, Jocelyn. I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll stick around over here. Unblock. Because, girl, I got to write that shit down. I won't remember. Jocelyn Franco needs to be unblocked. If you can unblock her, Val, that'd be cool. I am a lovely, beautiful man. I am. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else should be tapping that screen. If you want to call. Oh. Oopsie. Oh, I'm still on. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. If you want to call in from you, if you voted for Trump and you're over on YouTube or Twitch, the call-in number is in the comment section. Okay, Jocelyn, it looks like Val just unblocked you. Thank you, Val. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody should be tapping the screen. Tap away. I only see a few Patricks going by. I need everybody tapping. We're never going to hit the For You page at this rate. I need everybody tapping. Everybody tapping. Takes between 5,000 and 10,000 likes to even hit the For You page. So please tap away, tap away. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Maybe this background ain't doing it. Maybe it's too many words. This one usually riles them up pretty good. Why do you want him in prison? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else should be tapping the screen, sharing the live. I'm not a comic, but I want to see this motherfucker perp walked across the TV in a orange jumpsuit that matches his goddamn face. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I am looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. So please do hit that guest request and come on up. Are you good, babe? Okay. Looking for you. Looking for you. Hey, Kate Cameron. Or Kate Guy Cameron. Jesus Christ. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. I don't know. I don't know why the repost. Thank you, Making Magic. Thank you, thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Let's go. Let's chat. Trump just gave the country an oil tanker full of illegal oil for Christmas. And that's not good. Now he's a fucking pirate? Donald Trump's a pirate? Arr, matey. If you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. Come on out. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. It's a little pink and blue person at the bottom, or just say me and I'll invite you up. Freedom Unbound TV. I invited you up. How big a boy are you? Come on up. Why aren't you coming up? Hello, hello. Why aren't you coming up? Just want to be a thumb thug? Seizures of illegal cargo. What's illegal cargo? You guys will just justify anything, won't you? Like, it literally doesn't matter. Anything he does, you'll figure out a way to justify it. Doesn't matter. When he said he could shoot someone on the middle of Fifth Avenue and he wouldn't lose a single supporter, I fully believe it. You guys would be like, well, he was justified. You guys would think of something. So you guys literally, there's no red line for you. You don't care. Waste of time talking to you. Why? Next time, just say I'm too scared to talk to you. It's much less characters.
Hey, also, if you think that it's a waste of time talking to her, why are you also listening to her?
Exactly.
Just asking.
CKD band, why don't you come up? I'm looking for people. California Wildflower. Oh, nobody cares about you. You have 5 followers. You're insignificant. You're a peon. Nobody cares what you have to say. More than 5 people won't even follow you. Flower basket. Look, I mean, all of these people are chirping away, and not a single fucking one of them will come up here. Oh, CKD finally made that up. Did you vote for Trump?
Yep.
How old are you? What state have you voted in?
I'm 45 from Kansas.
Okay. What was your comment that got you invited?
So y'all are the ones that support criminals.
How's that? How so?
Okay, I'm Spanish. I'm Mexican. But I believe if somebody comes to this country without the right documentation, they are automatically a criminal. And y'all say it's not okay to deport them?
Nobody said that. There's not a single Democrat. There's not a single Democrat that has ever said anything against deporting people the correct way, through deportation orders, through a judge signing a deportation order, and then they are removed and deported back to their country. What this administration is doing is not deportation, because they're not sending them back to their home countries. What they're doing is that they're kidnapping them off the streets with masked agents with no identification, violating their Fourth Amendment, violating their Fifth Amendment. I don't allow men to speak over me. Let me finish. Violating their Fourth Amendment, violating their Fifth Amendment. They are not allowed to just pick people off the street. This is not 1930s Germany. Show me your fucking papers, okay? That we don't do that here. And he's throwing them in prisons, in internment camps, Alligator Alcatraz, Chrome facilities, all these detention centers. They're not deporting them. They're imprisoning them. This is not deportation.
So you don't think criminals should be in prison?
Donald Trump should be in prison, yes, but you guys voted him back in. He is a convicted felon as well. So if you care about the rule of law, you wouldn't put a fucking felon in the seat. So you have no room to talk about criminals when you elected one.
Do you think any politician in our government is not a criminal?
Yes. Tell me one thing Joe Biden did that broke the law that got him to have a felony count like this guy did.
It don't matter what.
Yes, it does matter.
If it compares, it doesn't
He's
matter.
the only president. He's the only president that's a convicted felon.
Okay, but breaking the law is breaking the law, period.
And you don't care that Donald Trump broke the law. Because you voted him in when he was out. He was awaiting sentencing. when you guys voted for him. So that's why the judge didn't give him jail time, because he won the election. He's like, he can't put a sitting president in jail. So that's why he didn't get any jail time. But had you guys not elected him, he would be in jail.
So again, do you think any of our politicians are not crooked?
I said criminals, convicted felons. Tell me something Joe Biden did that broke the law. Tell me.
I can't tell you what none of them really did.
Right. So you're saying, do you think they're all not criminals? Tell me something he did.
Well, see, I'm not really that biased because I think they're all criminals.
Well, they're not, because you can't tell me one thing that Joe Biden did that broke the law. But Donald Trump has repeatedly, he was found liable for sexually assaulting someone before you voted him in. He can't run charities in New York because he defrauded children's cancer charities, because he's a fucking fraud.
That's not saying much about New York. Ain't about nothing.
That's where he lived. Don't say that's nothing. When you defraud a charity, it doesn't matter what state you're in. It's still fraud, and he's still breaking the law right now as we speak. Right now. Let me ask you a question. Are you on Medicare or Medicaid?
Sure am.
I figured you were. I saw your bio. Do you know that you might lose your benefits?
No, I won't.
There's a bold statement.
Guess is on dialysis. Are you disabled?
Legally, yeah, but no, not really.
Do you get disability?
Yep, that's when I say legally I am, but I'm not. But I still work.
You're limited on what you can work.
But you can't earn more than $2,000 a month, correct?
For the first 9 months, I can earn unlimited, but after 9 months, yes, unlimited.
That's not true.
It is true.
It is not true.
I'm the one that's doing it.
My son is on disability, and I can't even have more than $2,000 in my bank account, or he loses his benefits. So you're fucking lying.
Well, you tell me how I can lose mine.
The big,
Too much money in your bank account.
by having too much money in your bank account. And number two, the big beautiful bill. They're doing cuts to Medicaid in the big beautiful bill. You don't think it's going to happen to you though, huh?
No. And if it does, then I'll work.
So what I'm hearing is somebody that is actually gaming the system.
And he's Mexican, so he's
How am I
later.
gaming the system? Gaming the system is still working.
Sir, you're able-bodied and able to work.
Yeah, and I still work.
Then how are you getting disability?
And how you getting disability?
Because I'm on dialysis. Y'all don't know nothing about dialysis.
I do know about
Well,
dialysis.
we know.
So you know you're automatically qualified no matter what.
Sure, you're qualified. It doesn't mean if you're able-bodied and working, that doesn't mean you meet the qualifications. If you're making over $2,000, if you're making over $2,000 a month, you don't. If you're making over $2,000 a month, you're not meeting the qualifications. So one or two things are happening here.
And what's that?
Either you're gaming the system, or you're out and out lying.
So either way, I'm lying.
Okay, my bad. I will say, SSDI did look it up. There is a trial work period where for 9 months they test the ability to work with no limit on earnings while receiving full benefits.
So if he earns over 2,000,
And I just looked it up, and I'm saying that you're correct.
right? And if you make over $2,000 a month in that 9 months, what's going to happen?
Oh, then he'll lose it.
You're unlimited.
No.
No, you're unlimited.
After the
If you
9
make
months.
Over 2,000 a month in that 9 months. What's going to happen?
You mean after the 9 months?
Yes.
Then they'll start taking it out of your disability.
Right, you'll be removed, right?
Actually, it's $1,620.
$1,620.
$1,620 per month for non-blind individuals, and the SGA limit for 2025 is $1,620 per month for non-blind individuals and $2,700 per month for those who are blind. If your earnings exceed the SGA limit, your benefits will stop for that month. Right? I have integrity. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out, Internal Freak Show, which I think is Max. Diava has integrity and admits when she's wrong. I looked it up and you were correct. And I told you I was wrong. I was going on how my son gets his. I didn't know about this temporary work thing. So thank you for teaching me something.
The temporary work thing doesn't change the facts.
Still can't make it over 1,600 after the 9 months. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. After the 9, well, not even after the 9 months. I guarantee the 9 months is considered a trial period, because if you make more than that during that 9 months, they're going to remove the disability.
No, it's a program that you're not removed because you make too much money for 9 months.
Makes no sense.
There's a lot of things
It
in
says-
that don't make sense.
It says after the 9-month trial work period, you enter a 36-month EPE, which is extended period of eligibility. Benefits are received in any month your earnings are below the SGA limit. So the SGA limit for that is 2025 is $1,620. So you will receive benefits are received in any month that you earn less than $1,620. So after the 9 months, if you make more than $1,620, you get zero benefits for those months.
Right.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, no, I was agreeing. And since you know about dialysis, you know I'm probably not going to make that much money because I can't work that much.
Yeah, it depends on how many days you have to go in.
Yeah, and it's some days it's hard to get out of bed.
So granted, I know people on dialysis.
Dialysis is rough.
I'm not going to be working 5 or 6 days a week.
So you're going to be taking a massive pay cut, basically. How far into the 9 months are you?
Like 2 months, maybe.
So were you just diagnosed, or?
No, I've been on dialysis for 5 years. For years I was in the clinic, and the clinic makes you feel like hell. And I do home hemo now, which is so much better.
I'm so gobsmacked that he's on disability, Medicare, Medicaid, everything, all the social. Do you get food stamps as well?
No, ma'am, I don't qualify.
Okay. You're also said you were Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
So basically he doesn't want you here because they're deporting everyone. They don't care. As long as you got brown skin, they're taking you out. So you voted against every single part of your life and everything that this administration is against.
And actually, I'm glad that you said what you said just now, because if you're receiving care at home, if you're receiving home health care and treatment, that is something that they have on the shopping block.
100%.
But wait a minute, I don't receive home health care. I do
You
it all
just
by
said you were
myself.
doing treatments from home.
Yeah, I do it myself.
Okay, cool. That's considered home health care.
Yeah, but you get equipment, right, to help with that, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say I get the
Yeah, those equipment rentals are they're not going to be covered anymore.
I mean, I don't want you to lose your benefits, but Trump does. He doesn't care. How you do self-dialysis? That's crazy. But Kamala Harris actually had a plan for people just like you for home health care to be expanded and covered.
Yes, she wanted to expand home health care.
This is so frustrating because I don't want to have sympathy for you because you're going to get what you voted for, but I'm a fucking human and I don't. I mean, you can't live without dialysis, correct?
No, absolutely not. For about 2 weeks, I would be here, and then I would be gone without it.
So what happens if you lose it?
I would be gone.
So you just don't care?
No, ma'am. That I don't care. It's that but I am okay with it. It's not that I don't care. I'm very much a Christian person, and I'm comfortable where I'm going if I go.
Why'd you vote for Trump?
It's probably not for the reason you think, but
I'm asking.
Because it's not that I agree with everything. I don't agree with everything he does, especially this term. But what was that?
But
I don't agree with anything Kamala does.
Kamala. Like what?
you didn't agree with being able to purchase a home when you were a youngster. You didn't agree with small businesses getting started up. You didn't agree with a healthcare plan that worked for everybody. What is it exactly that you didn't agree? You didn't agree with any of that?
All of that is promises, but
What did Trump
What did Trump promise you?
promises.
Concept of promises, actually.
What did he promise you? He promised, I'll tell you exactly what he promised you. He promised you ad nauseum cheaper groceries, cheaper rent, half price energy. Did he do any of that?
I would say not yet. Like I said, I'm not really that satisfied with him.
Is it
I know, but
machismo?
it's got to be the machismo. Yeah, it's got to be the machismo that you couldn't vote for a woman. But that was her plan. And she even told you how she was going to pay for it. You can't say it's empty promises when she didn't even have a chance to put it into play. You didn't give her a chance. I can say if she ran and you voted for her and she didn't do any of those things that she said, if she ran again, then you could be like, I ain't voting for her again because she didn't do anything. But Donald Trump didn't do anything his first term that he said he was going to do. He said he was going to build the wall and have Mexico pay for it. He didn't. He said that he was going to lock Hillary Clinton up. He didn't. Everything he said his first term he was going to do, he didn't do any of those things either. And then you voted for him again to do nothing. He didn't fulfill a single campaign promise his first administration, and you believed him that he was actually going to do it again.
No, I just didn't believe what she was going to do.
What? You didn't believe in her economic plan. What about her border policy?
Hers or the Democratic border policy?
Her border policy that she said she would support.
That she said she would sign.
She would sign the James Langford border patrol bill, border bill. Do you know what?
How she handled the border when she was vice president? I couldn't believe
She's not responsible for the border.
She wasn't?
No. That's what Alejandro Mayorkas was, the Department of Homeland Security. He was he was in charge of Border Patrol, just like Kristi Noem is right now. That was Alejandro Mayorkas. Can you tell me based on the Constitution, can you tell me what is the vice president's job?
No, I can't.
Besides fucking a couch.
It is to be the tiebreaker in the Senate if there's a tie vote, and number 2, to be ready to take over if anything happens to the president. Constitutionally, that is all that the vice president has to do. No. Wait a minute. One moment, please. Joe Biden did not name her or appoint her to be the border czar. That is a term that right-wing media gave her because we don't have czars in this country because we're not fucking Russia, okay? He tasked her with going to the Triangle countries, Guatemala, Honduras, and Venezuela, in order to find out get to the root cause of why they were migrating to the United States. So that's what she did. She went down to the Triangle countries. She found out it was because they were their countries had been destabilized monetarily. She got billions and billions of dollars in private donations and corporations to help fund those areas, and it worked. And she successfully did exactly what Joe Biden tasked her to do. She is not responsible for the southern border. That's what Customs and Border Patrol is for. That is what the Department of Homeland Security is for. The Vice President of the United States is never, ever in history, ever has been, nor ever will be in charge of the border.
He just said, then why has the border gotten better? Where's proof that the border's gotten better?
I don't know, perhaps because you think it's ICE agents running around the country kidnapping people? You know, causing a police state, causing a terror state for people. Do you think they really want to come over right now if they're being demonized and they're being hunted down like fucking animals?
I hope not.
You're a sick motherfucker. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, there's actually an answer to your question of why the border got better, and it's easy to look at actually. When did border numbers start dropping drastically?
I don't really keep up with it that close.
Well, you probably should if that's what you're going to talk about.
Right, because that would have been January of 2024. Now, what happened in July of 2024? What happened in July of 2024?
For me, nothing.
Oh, as far as the border.
That's the problem. It's the flat affect. It's the inhumanity. It's the sociopathy. He doesn't care about anybody. He doesn't care.
We'll get into the ladder pulling in a minute.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Yeah, the thing is, Sarah, is in July of 2024 is when the Langford bill didn't pass. Now, why didn't the Langford bill pass?
He don't fucking know.
Exactly. I've said that.
Do you think that you don't know is a problem?
Do you know what was in the bill? Obviously not.
Obviously.
Okay,
The Langford bill was the most aggressive border bill that has been proposed in the United States in its entire existence.
Let me just tell you the key provisions of this bill: increased Border Patrol agents and asylum officers, construction of new border wall sections and increased technology, more detention beds and additional deportation flights, a new protection determination process intended to complete within 6 months. It meant people seeking asylum, their claims were heard within 6 months. So it's putting more judges, more people to do those. Stricter asylum standards and limited appeals with the goal of quicker deportations for those who do not qualify. Prohibiting asylum for individuals who have not sought protection in a third country or on their journey to the United States. And a new emergency authorization allowing the Department of Homeland Security to shut down the border if migrant encounters reach a certain threshold.
And it also gave the president that power. And that is something that Title 8 does not do.
Doesn't
have the power to shut down the border.
Nope.
Okay. This bill actually gave the president that capability if numbers reached a certain limit, and the president could shut the border down and ask for it to be shut down. Right now, we don't have those provisions. So what do you believe? What do you believe actually started the slowdown after the Langford bill didn't pass?
Started sending them back.
No.
Joe Biden wrote an executive order. That executive order was to put in place most of what he could through executive order that the Langford bill had in it. Because see, the problem with doing this by executive order is
it's not
law.
law.
The president can write one.
Yep.
But the next president can do it. People don't have to pay attention to it. It's not law. Okay? Where the Langford bill would have actually been law. So that would, you know what I'm saying? That is the difference. But Joe Biden put that in place, and as soon as he did, the border crossings slowed down drastically.
As obsessed as y'all say we are with Trump, y'all are just as obsessed with Joe Biden.
I'm not obsessed. I'm just telling you.
We're definitely not obsessed. We're just telling you what he did.
No, I'm telling you what Joe Biden did is obsessed.
Okay, CK, then prove to us that we're obsessed. What has Donald Trump done for the border? Go ahead.
He has the House, the Senate, the presidency, and most of the Supreme Court. He could get anything passed that he wanted right now. He has the majority in every single solitary chamber. Why has he not passed the border bill?
The silence is deafening. It's not about being obsessed, by the way, CK. It's about being educated.
Right. We're telling you what happened. We're not saying that we're definitely none of us are obsessed with Joe Biden. Our side doesn't do that. Okay. We don't look at them like sports players, like that's our favorite player. We hire them to do a job, and they're to serve the people and to get stuff passed for us. They're not there to worship. They're not there to follow blindly, do anything and everything they say, and no criticism, no anything. We hired Joe Biden to do a job for 4 years, and he did his job. We're just telling you what he did do. Just because we're educated on the topic and on what happened at the border, what's happening now, is because he left.
I did not mean to break his brain. My apologies. I only wanted to come up here to tell you that what you read, Diava, is spot on. Because I had to familiarize myself with that same plan to get back into the workforce.
Yep.
For 9 months, I can work up until that 1,600 and change mark, and still get full benefits. If I go over that, then it takes. I'm sorry. I can go to work at any time, and I can make up to that $1,625 mark. But if I go over that for 9 months, not even consecutively, just 9 months in general, then my benefits.
How did I just get bananaed? Unoriginal content or QR codes. What the fuck does that mean? What the hell does that mean?
Copyright.
There is no copyright.
That's what unoriginal content means. For some reason, it falls under the copyright category in terms of service. But why the fuck QR codes?
QR code. I don't have a QR code. Oh my God, this is so stupid. I appealed it. Let's see if I win the appeal. So stupid. Unoriginal content and QR codes. What the fuck does that mean? Anyway, welcome in TikTok. I'm doing an appeal. Let's see if I win. If not, I'll go up on my 3.0. Jesus Christ, I just got it back today. It's so stupid. I don't understand. But while you're here, leave a thumbs up. Maybe drop a gift, a super chat. Become a paid member. I don't know. It wasn't the last time, but I have got dinged for that again, but it was a different background. I don't know what it means. Unoriginal content. I do daily discussions. How is that unoriginal? I don't get it. I don't understand. But anyway, stay over here on TikTok for a second. I'm going to run potty while I'm waiting for my appeal, and I'll be right back. Nathan, I wasn't asking for middle of the roaders. I wasn't asking you to both sides anything, because nothing that the Democrats have ever done could come close to the destruction and shit that Donald Trump has done. So there was no both sidesing any goddamn thing. So get off the fence that this is a both sides issue, because this is not a both sides issue. This is a Donald J. Trump fucking issue. This is fascism. This is authoritarianism. This has nothing to do with both sides. Fuck, man. I'm just trying to show the faults of both sides. Fuck off. and get my glasses back on. All right, let's see. Let's see if I won my appeal or not. Well, they haven't rolled yet. I'll give it a couple more minutes and then I'll go on my 3.0 account if I don't hear in a minute, because I only have an hour and a half left. So very frustrating. But hey, if you guys could possibly do me a favor, if you guys want to help support my live, if you guys could possibly help me out with the Cash App, Venmo, Diavatalks. This is my only source of income, so I am, usually these debates are what gets me donations coming in. So if you guys would like to help me out, either send a super chat, send a Cash App or Venmo to Diavatalks, become a paid member, anything that would support me. I do appreciate it. If you're over on Twitch, or if you have a Twitch, or if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe to me for free, link your Prime account to your Twitch. You can choose me to give your one free monthly subscription to, and Jeff Bezos pays me instead of you. So if you have an Amazon Prime, make a Twitch account, attach your Prime to it. Even if you never go back on Twitch, at least, just do it. That would help me out. Absolutely. I'll take some of Bezos' money. I got dinged for unoriginal content or QR codes, which makes no sense. I had nothing like that on my. Oh, my appeal was approved. Yes, we're going back live. Okay. Because that was stupid. I am back on TikTok. Let's go. Diavatalks 2.0. I'm on my backup. I do appreciate you all here. Make sure you leave a thumbs up before you leave. And if you have an Amazon Prime account, attach it to a Twitch account for me. Follow me or subscribe to me, and let Jeff Bezos pay me. All right. I won my appeal. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Thank you, Griel. Yeah, I have to have 4 of the same users come back 4 days in a row, and then I can monetize on Twitch. And I think this is day 3. So one more day, guys. I just need y'all. No, it was for unoriginal content or QR codes, which I have neither of those on my page. That's why I won the appeal. So that was weird. Oh, House of Dogs. Okay, thank you. Sometimes I don't know. I try to figure it out. All right. Well, I won my appeal, so we're back, y'all. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I am looking for Trump voters to talk to, so come on up if you voted for Donald Trump. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up, let's chat. Everybody else? I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I can add you on as a moderator without getting rid of some people, but let's see. I might have my 30 limit. Nope, you're added, Jess. You're added. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I got a violation for something that I didn't do, and so I was able to win the appeal. So I won it pretty quickly. Oh, 2 weeks. Okay. But I'm glad. Thank you for telling me it's House of Dogs. I really do appreciate you. And FM, yes, I know Kilmar Abrego Garcia was released. A judge says, whoop, release that man. You guys have been playing with this man for too long. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, just keep tapping that screen. You didn't miss anything. I did win my appeal, though. So I am back on TikTok. Right? They just need to leave that man alone. They were trying to make an example out of him, and they fucked up. They just didn't want to admit that they fucked up. Y'all just gotta leave that man alone. I got a quick timeout, but I won the appeal. Roy, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay. How old
Can
are
I introduce myself?
you? What state did you vote in?
Well, I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. And that's where I currently reside at.
Huh?
I said I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, where I currently reside at.
Okay, how old are you?
50 something.
Okay, I'm just asking for TikTok purposes. You have to be over 18, so I just ask everybody. Anyway, go ahead. What did you want to talk about?
Well, I noticed you got the picture of Trump right there. Now, why in the world are you smashing Trump all over TikTok for?
Because I want him handcuffed, perp walked, impeached, and removed, and imprisoned. He's a criminal.
What's the crime? May I ask you what the crime is around here?
Is this a joke?
Do I sound like I'm joking?
Okay. It's just,
I'm just asking you a question. I just want to have a friendly conversation with you.
He's committing international war crimes right now by blowing boats out of the water. He's also broke every constitutional amendment that there is. He's a criminal.
Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. I just figured you stepped away from your
I just bent down for a second as I was done talking.
Oh, you done talking now?
Yes. What did you want to talk?
I am a big old Trump supporter, and I think everything you're saying is totally false.
Okay. What's wrong?
I voted for him every time he ran for president, and I think he's doing good for America.
What is he doing for America? Is this one of your prank calls?
Does it sound like a prank call?
Yes.
This ain't a prank call. This is a real live on TikTok.
Okay. I mean, I know you're a radio guy that does prank calls.
So you know me. So you heard a couple of my tapes on YouTube, huh?
How big a bore are you?
Yeah, how big? No, how big a gal are you? You gotta get it right now. It's how big a gal are you?
I ain't no little gal. But I ain't a big gal either. Anything else?
Yeah, I just wish you Democrats would stop smashing Trump all over the place, because he's trying to do his job and make America great again.
Except he's not.
Can you prove it?
Yes.
I don't think you can.
Yes. What has he done to make America great again?
Let's see. He closed the borders.
Can you tell me what policy closed the border?
That's one of them policies he got. I mean, I can't tell you exactly the name of it, because, I ain't got the name of it right here on top of my head, but I know what border it is. I just can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, the border's not closed, by the way.
Yeah, the border's closed.
The border is not closed.
Can you prove it?
Yes, because we're still under Title 8.
So have you been down there to the border?
I don't have to go to the border to know what border policy is, and we're still under Title 8.
How are you gonna prove it?
Because we're under Title 8, which makes it so the border cannot be closed by
That's
law.
all you talk about is this Project 2028, 6. That's all you Democrats want to talk about.
Border's not closed. Anything
the
else?
border is closed.
All right.
If the border wasn't closed,
This is
them
boring.
legal aliens just gonna keep on coming in here.
I don't care. Let them come in. I don't give a shit. Deport MAGA. Keep all the immigrants. Get rid of MAGA.
So you agree with all these illegal aliens?
I don't give a shit. They're much.
You don't give a damn.
Nope.
about America.
Nope. I absolutely do care about America. I don't care about MAGA.
Maybe they need to
I think that
deport
they should be. I think that you should be deported, and we should keep all the undocumented immigrants because white men commit the majority of crime in this country, not immigrants. So I say get rid of all the white men and keep all the immigrants. Send y'all off to some little white island. Y'all can play with your guns and circle jerk and have a good time with each other and be racist and bigoted and all that and just talk to each other and just have yourself a whole bunch of fun. But other than that, I don't care. I don't care if they have papers or not.
Hello?
Yes.
I asked you a question.
I didn't hear you.
Running that jaw yet?
Huh?
Are you done running that jaw yet?
Yes.
All I'm saying is, why don't you Democrats just start smashing Trump all over the place?
I'm going to keep smashing him till he's gone.
Just pray for this country.
No, Sky Daddy doesn't care.
He's trying to make America.
Yeah, Sky Daddy doesn't care about Donald Trump. So we're not praying to nobody. I'm going to keep talking about him until he's out of office, until we either force him out, impeach him, remove him, and imprison him. Or he leaves in a pine box because he's old.
Well, how about Sleepy Joe leaving the pine box?
Well, he might be soon too because he's got cancer. He's fighting cancer right now. So, he might too. But he's old too.
Too bad he didn't leave a pine box the past 4 years.
Hello?
EP, did you vote for Trump?
I don't know. But, why is that the best Christmas present ever, though? I don't really
I'm sorry. You don't know if you voted for Trump?
Yeah, Loki forgot. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Trump is in handcuffs. If you guys can't see the handcuffs, you're like, I don't know if you like Trump or not. Can you explain? He's in handcuffs. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I want him arrested. I want him removed, impeached, and imprisoned. I want him perp walked on TV with an orange jumpsuit that matches his fucking face. That's what I want. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Are you for Trump or against? Roy, I already dropped you. I'm not bringing you back up. Well, you didn't connect, wasn't me. I let you sat there and spin around forever. I wasn't rude to you. You're still not connecting. I want Article 2, Section 4, or Article 4, Section 2. Maybe a bit backward. I want this entire administration wiped out, gone. All of them. It has nothing to do with your mic. You're not even connecting. I don't have you muted. You're not even connecting. Everyone can see that you're not connecting. Boy, bye. You need exiled? Nope. I'm right here. I'm going to be here every day. Yeah, I heard Epstein Island's empty. Y'all can go there. Go down there and have your fun. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. The military isn't going to force me to leave. You people are fucking psycho. Like, literally psychotic. You even have your own dentist chair. So, hey, you can give each other dental work while you're there. Larry, you going to run? Is Scott asking me if I have a job? Yes, this is my job.
I'm sorry, you said I asked you if you have a job?
No, somebody in the comment section said, I guess, asked if I had a job. I'm like, yes, I have a job. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, pretty sure we all know you guys are paid.
Huh?
All the TikTok propagandists.
Oh, if you can tell me where to sign up for pay, because I don't get paid by anybody. I don't get George Soros. I don't get DNC. I don't get anything. But man, if you can tell me where I can sign up, because all the left wing creators that I know, none of us get paid by nobody. We get donations from our followers. That's our pay. And I don't.
You're a panhandler.
No.
Propaganda panhandler.
No. They give it to me if they want to. I don't ask for it.
Okay.
I'm crowdfunded. I'm educating and I'm entertaining. So those are both paid professions. So if they want to give me money, they can. I don't ask them for it.
So it's just purely entertainment?
No, I said education and entertainment. I educate uneducated MAGAs because they don't know anything. They don't know how anything works. They don't know how government works. They don't know how bills are passed. They don't fucking know anything. They just go by what Trump says. And of course, I got another banana. Unoriginal content and QR codes. What the fuck? Appeal again. Unoriginal content and QR codes. What the fuck? I don't understand. It's the same thing. Unoriginal content and QR codes. I don't have QR codes on my screen. I have nothing. Wendy, thank you for the $10 super chat for Employee of the Year. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what they keep doing this unoriginal content and QR codes. I don't have anything. I'm deaf. I know. Everybody thumbs up the live if you want to help support my live, Cash App, Venmo, or send a super chat or something. Thank you, Wendy, for the $10 super chat for Employee of the Year. Thank you so much. And Glenda, thank you for the $2 Cash App for a $2 challenge. She's challenging everyone to send $2 to my Cash App or Venmo right now to help support me. Thank you for the $5 for a $5 challenge for Panhandler Thunder Cunt Thursday to make Larry jealous. All right. Well, there's a $5 challenge and a $2 challenge. If you want to help support me, please send $2 or $5 to my Cash App or Venmo, or you can send a super chat or anything like that. Thank you so much to those two people for the challenge. I did another I did another appeal. We'll see if I win the appeal. I got another banana for unoriginal content and QR codes, which I don't have again. It's the same timeout I got a few minutes ago. So dumb. I'm appealing it. I'll go up on my 3.0 if I don't win it. It's absurd. Nope, it's happened in other backgrounds. I just happened to be this one. Right? Justice card? I feel like it. My appeal was approved. This is crazy. I'm going to change the background, though. Fuck that shit. Okay, just words this time. How about that? All right, here we go. We're back live again. I won the appeal. I'm back. I'm on my Diavatalks 2.0 account. Right. Hello again and again and again. So ridiculous. I know, Wendy. That's why they're doing it. Oh, shit. I finally got it. Oh, got it again. Okay. Here we go. All right. I need you once again to tap me up on the For You page. Holy crap. Here we go. My goodness. They're on one today, aren't they? I got another timeout, but I won the appeal. So we're back again. Lord. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, just tap that screen. Let's see some Patrick and some SpongeBob going here. We need some Patricks and some SpongeBob. Guess who? Oh, I can't sing that. I wanted to get demonetized. But I am back again. Such little fragile snowflakes. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, yeah. So ridiculous. Oh, thank you for the SpongeBob. Thank you for the SpongeBob House of Dogs. Thank you. Oh, yeah, she got caught lying big time. I am, Monica. Don't worry. I am pretty pissed. Anyway, I try not to say too much because I know that they like on purpose for me to say certain things, so I'm trying not to, but yay, Jess, you have live access. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I am looking to talk to you. Let's go. If you voted for Donald Trump, I'm looking to talk to you. Oh, yeah. We're in Snowflake Central today. Such fragile little snowflakes. But hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. Aw, why don't you come on up, Fluke? Come on up, Ken. If you don't agree with the background, come up. I'm inviting you to come talk. Tell me why you don't agree with my background. That's fine. We're here for conversation. I just want to talk to you. If you voted for Donald Trump, request out. Look, I think MAGA is a threat to all Americans. If you don't agree, come up and we'll talk about it. I think MAGA is an existential threat to all Americans. Thank you, Electric Cow. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the tier, Brian. Thank you. I left MAGA for America First. What's the difference? Oh, you have one follower. Nobody gives a shit. Yeah, we're just pirates now. Trump supporters can add a pirate patch to their get-ups. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you don't agree with my background, come up and let's talk about it. I'm not too old, but sure. Fuck off. Hey, Ron, thank you for the galaxy. Thank you. If you don't agree with my background, request up. Let's talk. But I believe that MAGA is a threat to all Americans. Cade, no. You have 7 followers, which means you're either a bot or you can come up here and slur. But you also have Pepe the Frog as your background, which is for the Groypers, and I don't really want to talk to Groypers, so I'm going to decline. Thank you. Yeah. Immediately requesting up afterward is my sign. You're going to slur. Bye. I said no. I know you Trump supporters don't believe in consent, but I said no. Did you fall asleep?
Yeah.
Existential threat is serious, and I mean it. I can explain why if you come up in the box and talk to me. But why would I give away the game? When I want to have a conversation, I don't want to talk to chat. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yes, he is, Jacob. He sure is. And they are. If you hit the guest request, come on up. If you voted for Donald Trump. For those that are in here, while we were on the Tube of You, there was a $2 challenge issued and a $5 challenge issued for Cash App and Venmo. If you want to help support my live, Diavatalks is right there. There's a $2 challenge and a $5 challenge. Anything is appreciated, nothing is expected. But if you'd like to help support my live, I really would appreciate it. Cash App or Venmo is how you can support me. Thank you. Some do. Did you vote for Trump?
I absolutely did, yeah.
Okay, how old are you? What state did you vote in?
I'm 26 and I voted for Trump.
I said what state?
Oh, Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not a threat to Americans, but I think you're just being a little overdramatic.
Well, no, the statistics say you are. The Cato Institute did a research on political violence, and up to and including the Charlie Kirk unaliving. That's how recent the study is. Especially on unalivings for political violence. 63% of all political violence is done by the right wing, and 10% is done by the left wing. So you guys are the people who engage in the most political violence.
Oh, jeez. What about black people, bro? Because isn't it like 100 to like 23 in that study? Black people, it's like 20,000, dude.
Nope. And you're a fucking disgusting, filthy ass racist. And I don't want you on my life anymore. Have the day you deserve. Jesus Christ. That flat affect every time, y'all. I bat 1,000. Flat affect every time. I'm right. I'll crack the code on MAGA. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. How do you know that Democrats are the jails are full of Democrats? Hi, Jay Flores. Hi, Nelson. Thank you guys for coming in. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you want to help support my live, there is currently a $2 and a $5 challenge to send to my Cash App or Venmo. That is the most effective way of supporting my live since I get 100% of it. But if you want to vote for if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I voted in Pennsylvania. I'm 53.
Okay. Did you want to add to the conversation we were having? Did you just get here? Do you want to respond to the background?
I just got here.
Oh, okay.
Just said voted for Trump. So I said,
Okay. My background says MAGA is a threat to all Americans.
Okay. I disagree with that, but you have a right to your opinion.
That's not my opinion, sir. There was a recent study which I just cited, but
No, that is your opinion, man.
no,
Not
sir.
everybody feels like you feel.
Okay, I don't allow men to speak over me, and it won't start with you. There was a recent study out by the Cato Institute, CATO, the Cato Institute, that looked at political violence, especially unalivings by political violence, and up to and including Charlie Kirk's unaliving is included on that. And it was right wing was 63% of the political violence, and left wing was 10% of the political violence. So if you could tell me another study that counteracts that, otherwise, that is exactly what the study found. It's not my opinion. It is what it's what it is not. It is not. It is not my. It's not my opinion. It's not my opinion.
Who are they?
Have you looked at it? Do you even know what I'm talking about?
No, because not everyone shares your opinion, man.
It's not an opinion. It's a study. It's statistics. It's statistics. Statistics. You don't care about data. Data. They collect data. Data is not opinions.
The data said that Kamala Harris was going to win. What happened?
The data didn't say that. It was within the margin. It was within the margin of. Dude, I don't allow men to speak over me. I don't understand what you don't fucking understand about that. You will not speak over me. You will not. And I'll put a fucking gag in your mouth. You will not speak over me. I already did. I just did. I'll do it again.
White savior?
Nope, I never claimed to be a white savior. You can call me any word you want. Anything you want. But one thing you won't do is talk over me. That's what I thought. Keep silent. Like a good boy. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Gagged. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I know you guys don't care about data, but data is not an opinion. Data is just collected statistics. Oh no, I don't platform Ken Ray. I absolutely do not. You're insufferable. I don't like you. Go away. And your voice reminds me of RFK. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Not interested in Ken Ray. I'm not spreading any misinformation. I don't spread any misinformation. So if you think it is, fuck off. Fuck off. Unbreakable by Design. Thank you for the $5 for the $5 challenge. Thank you so much. I saw a comment go by earlier though, what a pathetic way this is to make money. Well, guess what? I've been doing it for 19 months straight, and it's how I take care of my family, to my kids. So if you think it's pathetic, it's just because you're jealous. I am the darkness. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat over on the tube of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you'd like to help my pathetic way of making a living, there's a $5 challenge and a $2 challenge. Cash App, Venmo, Diavatalks, same logo, so you know it's me. And if you don't think that this is a job, this is exactly the same job that Charlie Kirk did, except for he went around to college campuses and talked to college students, and I actually talked to adults. So if you don't think I deserve to get paid, and you don't think that Charlie Kirk did either. He didn't mute them, but he got muted, didn't he? He got permanently muted. Tots and pairs. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. He was indoctrinating all these red-pilled incels. No, thank you. Tara, thank you for the $5. You know you know me. It's always a challenge. That's right. Thank you, Tara, for the $5 challenge. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift. I just got another donation. And where did it go? Where did it go? Oopsie, I went to look at the donation and it took me out. I didn't mean to click on it. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I'm eating into friendly time just a little bit today, y'all, just because I had so many restarts and time in between. So my apologies. I'll have do friendly time soon here. Electric Gal Shard, thank you for the 5,000. 5,000. Oh my God. Not 5,000, not 5,000, not 5,000. $5 for the $5 challenge for my pathetic job. Thank you. And Maureen, thank you for the $5 for educating the masses. Thank you so, so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Cash at Venmo, 5,000. Oh, not 5,000. There's a $5 challenge and a $2 challenge. Why is 5,000 keep coming out of my mouth? I promise you there's no $5,000 chairs. I keep saying 5,000. I guarantee you I don't expect any $5,000 challenge. Ain't nobody can participate in that shit. Imagine though, right? Oh my God. I'd be set. Anybody need a sugar baby? Just kidding. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Right? Maybe I need to play the lotto tonight. I'm going to win 5 G's or something. Maybe I should buy a scratch off or something. Maybe 5 G's is in my future here. Your dad won 5G? Oh my God, I would freak out. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Mm-hmm. I want a 6G camera. I would shit my pants if I ever got a $5,000 check of any kind from anywhere. Or a Cash App or a Venmo or something. Oh my God, I would die. Yeah, let's see. I guess. Maddie. Maddie, who'd you vote for?
I voted for Kamala Harris.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Well, I'm concerned. I think Republicans should be concerned because I don't think they're going to win. I think it's horrible what they're doing.
Yeah, we've won almost every special election since.
I don't know why they're not concerned. They should be very concerned.
They should be.
Everything's great. They're going to be very disappointed. And I'm going to tell them I told them that this was going to happen. But
absolutely.
They don't care. They don't care. And here's the problem. What I think the problem is you've got people like who've been in there for years. They get pensions whether they lose or not. They have no reason to care. Many of them have no reason to care.
No, they get pensions and lifelong health insurance once they leave. So
they have no reason to care.
Not really.
And I'm not saying that there are Democrats that don't act that way, because I'm sure there are, but
I'm sure there's some. Sure.
Yeah. But the fact is, they were voted to do something. They've not done anything they were voted for. Republicans are not going to say anything because they're afraid. they're afraid to say something because if they do, they're going to be primaried or this and that, and that's not how the country should do business. So I really think they need to understand what's happening and really grow a spine.
They don't
And
understand.
see who it is they're representing. That's really all. They need to figure out who they're representing. Is it one person or is it the people that put them there? So that's really what I had to say, to be honest with you.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming up. I agree. I mean, I don't think that they don't think they realize how much damage they're doing to this country. Vicky, why don't you come up? Allie, it's so funny. Matria and Allie, both of you sent contributions at the same time. Matria sent $1 on Venmo. Allie sent £2 on YouTube to start a $5,000 challenge fund. You both did the same exact thing. That is so funny. But thank you to both of you. And breaking news, Kilmar Abrego Garcia leaves the ICE detention. He's free. Finally, they had put that man through enough. A $5,000 challenge fund. Fuck yeah, let's go. They have put that man through enough. Let that man go home to his family. Jesus Christ. Let that man go home to his family. Is Chris in here? Chris, are you in here? I hope they stop harassing him. I hope he sues the government for every fucking penny they got to pay him. Kilmar Abrego Garcia. They put that man through enough. He just left the ICE detention facility, finally. Man, leave that man alone. He was from Maryland, yeah. Yeah, Kitty's in here. Mitria. Turn for me. Let's see if she'll come on camera for a second. Come here. Come here, Sonny. Oh. Say hi.
I didn't.
Say hi.
She looks much more lighter, but she's so different.
Oh. She doesn't like the ring light at all. I think it's too bright.
She's scared of the ring light in general.
It's super bright. She is so pretty. She's a tortie. It's like she has a line right down the middle of her nose, like right between her face. Looks like she has two faces. I can't imagine having the government coming after me. No.
Isn't that also one of the reasons you got
Where's Mitria? She's in here? Mitria's in here? Huh?
Wasn't that also one of the reasons you got her?
Oh, yeah, that's one of the reasons I got her, because she was just so adorable. And I saw her face and I was like, oh, I want it. She's the best cat.
Like, oh my God.
It's the only cat I have, but she's the best.
Such a sweetheart.
Hey, Allie, how are you?
Hi. I wish I was rich enough to send that 5,000.
Right? Me too.
I'm like, I would totally do it for a bit, but I'm not that rich.
Yeah, I know. That's what Mitria said. She's like, here's $1, but I propose a $5,000 challenge. And you said it at the exact same time. It made me laugh because you both did it at the same time.
Hey, great minds think alike.
That's true.
You know that conspiracy theory where they say all trans people are connected? Yeah, it's true. I'm kidding. For anyone who didn't get it, I'm kidding.
That's funny.
But I'm glad to hear they're finally leaving that man alone.
I know. Well, I don't know if they're going to leave him alone, but they should.
I feel like news reporters are going to go after him. Just to get
I feel like they're going to try to get him again. I do. I think that they are not going to. They're so racist and they're so mad that they couldn't get him deported to Liberia or Sudan or wherever the fuck they were trying to send him. But I just don't think they're going to let it go because they're. I mean, it's Stephen Miller. These people are fucking goons. Yeah.
We can hope.
I hope not. I hope that they just leave them the fuck alone and be like, all right, we lost that one. But for some reason, I just don't think.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that. He's a narcissist.
Yeah.
Trump said
Narcissists can't let things go. They have to exact the revenge.
Trump can't handle no revenge.
Anything else, Allie?
No, just came to say hi.
All right, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. We do have a flash goal since we restarted. Hold on, where did it go? It just came up flash. We have a flash goal. Okay, here we go. What is it today? What is it now? I need 40 people to send one ice cream cone for one coin. Super cheap. If you can and would like to, please help me with that gift goal. Let's knock that out quickly. That's an easy one.
Oh my. 40 coins.
Bam, 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 ba bam, bam, bam.
Girl, earlier,
Huh?
being up here earlier and then having your life go down, it triggered PTSD in me. I was like, what did I do?
Oh, that's funny. No, it was me, not you.
Because for a while, they were coming after me too. Like every time I go live,
Yep.
I was saying, every single day. And I was like, oh shit. Great, here we go.
I need 3 different people to send one more ice cream cone. It counts 1 per person. So even if you send multiple, it only counts 1 as far as the goal. So I need someone who hasn't sent one yet to just send 1. Let's see. Did it go? I invited you up, Brandon. You said you voted for Trump. Come on up.
By the way,
We got the goal. Thank you.
That was fast.
That was fast. Hey, Brandon, you said you voted for Trump. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I'm 24 and I voted from Texas, but I don't live there anymore.
Okay.
And so, a quick question regarding the topic. It says MAGA is a threat to all Americans.
Yes.
I'm assuming anyone who votes for Trump is MAGA, correct? I've been hearing that from social media. I'm not going to fight it. So
Yes.
explain. So if me and my buddies are just just chilling, hanging out, doing absolutely nothing, just doing our day to day, how does that make us a threat to all Americans just by minding our own business? Like,
Well, because there's a statistic, the Cato Institute gathered data about political violence in this country, and they just published it because very recently it was up to and including Charlie Kirk's unaliving, so it's that recent. And the most unalivings by political violence in this country was 63% from the right wing and 10% from the left wing. And then there was like 1 or 2% from like Islam, different groups. The right side, the right wing in this country is extremely violent. It's because of your rhetoric. It's because of the ideology. It's because of the hatred that you have for immigrants and other people, that your side of the aisle is inherently violent. So that's why if you voted for Donald Trump after January 6th, where he tried to overthrow a free and fair election that he lost by installing fake slates of electors to cast fake ballots to make him president over Joe Biden, which is, you can't do that shit. And then incited the violence to go down to the Capitol, where they beat police officers, where they smear their shit all over the walls in a closed session of Congress. So you're signing up and you're co-signing all of that with your vote after that happened, because you voted for him in 2024.
Regarding like the statistics of political violence of more right-leaning people,
Uh-huh.
and of everything that you said about January 6th and like everything that's happened in 2024 and then so forth, I still don't believe that me as a voter makes me a threat. I'm not part of that statistic either. I do not engage in any political violence of any sort.
But your ideology does. If you align with MAGA movement, they're anti-immigrant, they're anti-people of color, they're anti-LGBTQ, they're anti anything that's not a straight white man. Okay, they're for suppressing women's bodily autonomy. You voted for all of that, so your ideology as a MAGA is still a threat to Americans because there are U.S. citizens that are people of color that are part of LGBTQ that are women, and that ideology is harmful.
And for one, I do not condone any ounce of violence of any political violence or any like anti that stuff. I do not support.
But that's who he is. But that's who Donald Trump is. Your vote does. Your vote says that.
So I understand. So because of a vote, you're suggesting that I am a threat to anyone in public.
Well,
I can do anything.
Well, yeah, you're a man, so you're already a threat. Period.
So all men are threats.
Yes.
Regardless who you voted for.
Yes.
You can't mention that exists anymore. We should just
No, I didn't say. Well, that would be nice, but no, that's not what we're saying. We're saying it's all men until it's no men, because every single person, and I mean every single woman that I know personally, every single one I know in real life, not even just the people on TikTok that have said it happened to them, but every single woman that I know has been assaulted by a man at least one time in their life. So until men start holding men accountable for harming women, we don't need your protection, because all we need your protection from is other fucking men. So you guys need to hold the men accountable for what they're doing to women, not us. We have every single woman that I know has been assaulted in some way sexually by a man.
What do you think the driving force is behind the MAGA movement, Brandon?
No clue, really. I don't know.
Well, it's the Heritage Foundation. Do you know what their policies are, what they stand on, and what their values are?
Is the Heritage Foundation, is that like a bunch of like elitist, like rich people that like...
No. It's a bunch of Christian nationalist religious zealots who pushed Project 2025 and who has penned all of the legislation and all of these EOs that Donald Trump is putting out. This is all part of the Heritage Foundation's Project 2025, and they've gotten most of it done so far. They want to push white Christian nationalism. This is about white supremacy, and this is about turning this country into a theocracy where it's only for and run by, and you can only be Christian.
So this Heritage Foundation, it's not $1 billion like thing.
But they're a right-wing think tank that have been around for decades.
They've been at this for about 50 years. Yeah.
Oh, I never heard about I heard about it a little bit, but like I haven't really heard too much about it other than like I thought it was $1 billion like organization or whatever that like backed the administration.
Nope.
And some of
they are supported by some billionaires. Like there are some people, but it's mostly about Christian nationalism, and specifically white Christian nationalism, which is why Stephen Miller, who's like Trump's #1 guy who's doing all this, like the most heinous stuff with deportations or kidnappings. These aren't deportations. Deportation's a legal process. What they're doing is not legal. But he says he basically has said he only wants people that look like him and me to be in this country. That's it.
So it's more of a religious based.
100%. But white supremacy is also key. White supremacy is key. Are you still here? Look up Seven Mountain Mandate.
And then attempt to sleep that night because it's rough.
Because that's exactly what you voted for. And we tried to tell you. I was up here every single day telling you about Project 2025 while Donald Trump was saying, I don't have anything to do with it. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, he lied. I know. It's shocking.
And the reason that I brought that up, and even though he's not here, I'm still going to stamp my point. That is why your vote is harmful and you are a threat to America.
Correct.
Because we're not all Christians.
Nope.
We're not all Christian nationalists, and we're not going to live under your authoritarian rule.
And we're not all white supremacists either. Because white supremacy is very, very, very much a part of that. Very, very much a part of that. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Or no, anybody can come up right now. He literally doesn't even know what he voted for, Mitria, which is kind of sad. I think he went with the whole, getting on the Trump train, kind of thing, but not realizing what the fuck he was voting for.
Yeah, exactly.
It's these 20-something-year-old young men who just it's almost like it's a trendy thing to vote for Trump, and it's like, no.
By the way, what I was saying to you much earlier when I mentioned Fuentes. Did you hear the clip where he told Pierce Morgan he's a virgin?
Oh yes. That's why I said I've heard the latest clip, but I didn't know what you were saying because they asked him. He says, "Are you attracted to girls or women or whatever?" He said, "Yeah." And he's like, "Have you ever been with one?" He's like, "No." He doesn't like to.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Yeah, it was like, well, yeah, nobody wants your ass. Like, come on.
That part too, but he's got control of a group of young boys.
Yep.
Young men. And he's convincing them they're the victims, women bad, all this BS. And then he's also a virgin.
It tracks. He said he doesn't like to be in their presence or whatever. He's not comfortable in their presence. I'm like, yeah, because women don't like you. Howard, who'd you vote for?
I voted for Harris.
Okay. What did you? Yes. I Am the Darkness. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Where are the MAGA women? Oh, the Hagas? Who knows? They've been in hiding. I haven't had one for a while. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What I want to say is I'm a real history guy. I like a lot of about Germany, Mussolini, and all this stuff. And I think people, if you don't know your history, and I think and you can tell what's going on, a lot of things that's going on in the United States. It's right on the same lines.
Oh yeah. Don't if you could don't say say Schnazi or Yahtzee or something because especially that many times, yeah. Or 1930s Germany. That's what I usually say. But yeah, he's doing the exact playbook, literally.
Exactly. All of it is make America great again.
Absolutely.
In Italy, make Italy great again. Smickler picked it up.
Yep.
Germany great again. There's so many parallels and they don't realize these Nazis, they did not realize that everything was lied to. It was already inoculated. The Allies was in the front door, and they still believe everything that was propagandized to them, just like what the people are in the U.S. right now, and it's scary, but the information is there, and nobody wants to check these things out,
They can't believe it because I've brought that up before, the similarities, and they're like, no, come on. It's because what Schittler did was so bad that they can't correlate. And I told him, I said, they didn't start by unaliving people. They started by dragging them out of their homes and out of their jobs and dragging them off the street like the ICE is doing. It started with putting them in internment camps, and then they extinguished them. He's doing all the same things. They didn't start with unaliving people. They ended with unaliving people.
Very so much. I mean, it's to the point where even these quote unquote assassinations. I mean, these even fit right into, you know, this the insurrections and all this
Yes.
stuff. I mean, you're repeating history.
Yes.
Right here in your eyes, and the information is there.
Correct. And they refuse to see it. They become Stevie Wonder and they can't see anything.
Right. And I believe that's what's going to have to happen. It's going to have to be a new front door. Even though it's kind of almost at your front door. It's just not. You just want to believe.
You ain't paying attention.
Right. Just like they'll come on here and argue that, he said that the eggs are down 400%. I mean, they're not using their mind to even compute.
Nope.
What 400% is. You know what I mean?
Right. They just regurgitate.
Right. So there's no critical thinking.
Nope.
And this, I mean, he really surprised me. I did not think that Americans was this simple-minded, but he has proved that to me. I didn't think that.
Oh, absolutely. Because he knew his demographic. He knew that they were. He said, and I'm not trying to be mean, but he said, "I love the poorly educated." He knew that they were dumb. But he knew they were uneducated, and they would believe whatever bullshit he fed them, and that it worked. I mean, he was completely right because they bought it hook, line, and sinker, and they go around and just regurgitate what he says. No critical thinking, no critical thought, no original thought. They just go around. I coined the phrase bumper sticker politics. It's like, make America great again, drill baby drill. Like all this simple, easy slogan-y kind of shit that they can repeat ad nauseum, and it brainwashes them.
Right. It's so crazy how, I was at work and I happened to be listening to MTG. Maybe that week, the same week, this is when she was talking about the planes causing hurricanes and all this type of things. And one of my coworkers that week came and told me the same thing. I couldn't even say nothing, it was just like, wow, dude, you know what I mean? We've been having hurricanes, forever.
Yep.
Yeah. Now the airplanes are like, you can't sit there and critically think about this, you know what I mean? It's bad. It's really bad.
It really is. And because it's lazy. It's lazy. It's easy politics. They're spoon fed what they think is like the answer. So they don't have to do any research. They don't have to look into it. They don't verify it. Any of those things. It's just regurgitating the same thing out.
Right. But, yeah, that's all I kind of really wanted to come up here and say.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Have a great rest of your day. You're welcome. It is like.
Christy knows how to tell Trump that he kept the hurricanes away.
Oh, I did. I was like, oh, you dumb fucking cunt. God, Jesus. She's like, oh, you did so good. There was no hurricanes this year. What a fantastic job, Trump. Like he went out there and put his hand up like fucking Moses and stopped the hurricanes. I mean, it's just insane. It's utter insanity.
She held the Bible upside down and said, stop.
It's so insane. It's nuts. Mike, hi.
Hey, how is it going?
It's going.
Yeah, I know. It's just another crazy day in this crazy world that we're living in. So.
It's like bizarro world. It's crazy.
Yeah.
None of this shit makes any sense.
Yeah, it's good that they finally freed up Bregel though, because
yes,
I'm happy about that.
Yes, they need to leave that fucking man alone.
Yeah, he needs to hide out now. He's to Stay away
I
from
would get the
like
fuck
that.
out of here. Go to a country you want to go to.
Right.
Go to Canada or something. Shit, but get the fuck out of here because I just have a feeling they're not gonna leave him alone.
Yeah. Canada or Mexico, either one, because he could assimilate into either.
Yeah, because I'm like, shit, man.
Yeah. Poor guy. Really feel for him because that's like. Oof.
He's been locked up for how long?
Yeah,
Months
I know.
and months and months.
They sent him to CCOT too.
I know.
Jesus, and they did. He said that they beat him up.
This is a torture prison. Yes, that's what it is. That's what they're known for.
Yeah, it's insane. Oh, it's scary, scary stuff. Hi, Nitria.
Hello, how are you?
All right, fabulous as always. You know, just hang in here. Just kind of looking at the numbnuts that are here.
We're gonna have to put an event together because I have to go to Arizona in May.
Oh yeah.
And AZ Mike said we should hang out because I have to go to Phoenix.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that could be fun. So we might have to put something together.
Yeah. Do
Yeah,
a
we
live
might
together.
have to travel.
Yeah. Just remember that it's gonna be hot.
Oh yeah.
When isn't it hot?
May we don't joke around in May, so May that's a hot month.
Oh yeah. It's hot here in Florida too.
Yeah, if it were April or March, it'd be different. I mean, I could say, yeah, it won't be so bad, but I can't sit here and lie to you and say it's going to be nice weather because it more than likely won't.
Okay, I'll survive.
It's gonna be hotter than Satan's ass crack.
Yep. Well, it's a dry heat though.
And see, in Florida, it's a humid. It's like stick to your bones heat. It's awful.
We don't do humidity here, and especially in May, it's very dry. So that's one thing. It's just remember, open your oven to get trained. You know, you're making something. Open your oven, put your head near it, and that's what it'll feel like.
Can you talk to me here for just a second? I gotta run potty
I
again.
will. Yeah.
I was going to say, put my head in the oven. What kind of
No,
feel
no,
is
no,
this?
No, just put it by the oven. You just like can feel the heat hitting you, and that's how it feels when it's
Oh,
going
I
on.
don't like that at all. If I'm being
I know.
I'll survive.
Yeah. We have air conditioning though. We have one thing it's called air conditioning, so that's good.
Thank God, that must be new.
Yeah, I know, right?
But it's okay because you know what? When I go to Arizona, my school might not like it very much, but I do have my fan that says cunt on it.
Oh, there you go.
So I'll just be fanning myself,
There you go.
looking like some sort of a diva with a fan that says cunt. So that'll be fun.
Or just sit out by the pool, you know, and just kind of enjoy the relaxation in the shade with the misters. We have misters that we have over the patios that just let off little mist and it cools you down. It's really
I
nice.
bet that's nice.
Yeah, that's nice, especially in the evening. Evening can be kind of nice too. So, I mean, I don't want to scare you totally, but it is going to be over 100. I guarantee that.
It's okay. I'll survive.
Yeah. I mean, it's not August. At least it's not August. August is worse.
Yeah. I had a best friend, a very good friend. I won't say best friend. I had a very good friend who was a flight attendant, and she was based out of Phoenix, Arizona.
Mhm.
And she was in communication with me the whole time Phoenix was having the heat in the summer that was so hot. It was melting car tires and melting the interiors of cars and street signs and shit like that. I was like, girl, you're in Phoenix, you're about to melt.
Okay. I'm back. Back again.
Cool. So
Oh,
now
I'm sorry, I didn't even get to plug this. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We are trying to finish off Diava's gifting goal. Let's get Patrick stars some gender affirming care. We're looking for 20 of those, and we are at over 100K likes. Just keep it up, everybody. I should have done a commercial when you went away, Diva, but I didn't. Sorry.
That's okay. I got string cheese. It's cheese tax time.
Yay!
time for the cheese tax.
Oh, even the kitty's being vocal. Usually she doesn't. She's like,
You said you're gonna pick me up. I want my payment.
I'm hungry. That's funny. So, anyway, I just wanted to say hey, spread some love like usual.
Thank
say
you.
Hey to everyone. Hope you're doing good, and we're almost to Friday, so tomorrow's Thursday. So.
Today is Thunder Cunt Thursday.
Yep. I gotta go get ready for my Zumba class in a little bit here. So.
Oh, fun.
We have a cute Zumba instructor. His name's Casey. He's really cute. So. He's not on here.
I kind of hope he is listening.
Yeah, I know. Wouldn't that be funny? He probably just laughed because he knows. Anyway, so all right. Well, I'll get going.
All right, honey. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. Didn't have my thumb ready. Okay. They moved the disconnect button. You know we can hear you.
I thought that was the cat. I was like, who is she? It's pissed.
No, that was Ava going into her fan.
I was like,
Yeah, every kid does into a fan. You always, go into a fan.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jess can go live! Yay! Hi, Jess.
It's about time.
We finally got her to 1,000.
Now she just has to connect.
Jess! Hopefully she'll connect. Oh my goodness, here you go, baby. She's like, I want some more. Oh my word, Bobo's about to come out of his skin over here. He's jumping to get the cheese now.
He said, I want it right now.
it's like, I'm all of it right now.
It's my cheese and I want it. Like that JG Wentworth commercial. Oh, not sponsored by JG Wentworth.
Exactly.
And I said, it's my cheese and I want it now. Come back up, Jess, if you can. Mama Lisa, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
All right. You go
I
here.
just got out of the shower. I was hoping you didn't
Oh no.
I was still in there. I was like, oh god. I wanted to share something funny when you were talking about the lovely Stephen Miller.
Oh.
My sister lives in DC, and she's a regular at the Kennedy Center. She lives like just down the street, so she's always there, like for the free music and whatever. So she got, out of curiosity, I mean, she's been there since the 80s, but she's never gone to the Kennedy Center Honors. So she, this year, decided to be a seat filler. Because obviously they were having trouble finding people to go.
No, nobody wants to go for Trump. Stupid ass.
Right, she said they sat her directly behind Stephen Miller, and she was like, "Fuck!"
Oh no!
Like literally right behind.
Right behind Satan himself.
Yeah, so she got up and they moved her elsewhere. But
I'd be like, no.
It's like, why would you even go to that thing in the first place? I mean.
Oh yuck!
I mean, of all years, she's lived there through Obama and Clinton, and
why this year, right?
Did she mention feeling the presence of evil?
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah, the whole place. And Stephen Miller is such a confusing little
weasel.
I don't know what he is. Yeah, I mean, he's Jewish. I'm Jewish, so I don't understand his whole attachment to this Christian nationalist shit. Like, what are you talking? It's just weird.
Or what happened to the people in the Holocaust? He's doing the same thing to these immigrants by kidnapping them off the streets and putting them in internment camps.
I know. It's really hard for me. I mean, I'm not really a practicing Jewish.
He's just evil. That's all.
He's horrifying.
Yeah, he's just pure evil.
Watching all of, like, I went to an all Jewish day school, kind of like you said you went to your, seventh day.
Yep.
And I went to high school with Jake Tapper, believe it or not. And
oh my word.
Normal. Yeah, he was normal and funny, always in the school plays, and like everybody loved him. By the way, his name was Jacob. He never went by Jake ever until he got famous.
Oh, that's funny.
He's gone to the dark side now. It's insane. So
is he writing his book about Trump and his cognitive decline?
Oh, probably not. No.
I don't understand the red pill effect. It must be really fucking strong. I don't know what it is.
It's weird because we're in our 50s. Jake is 1 year behind me, and I'm 57. So
right, he's a Gen X.
It's great, right? We were all cool. Like
we're like Rage Against the Machine, Rage Against the Man. We don't let the man hold us down. We fuck the government, all that kind of shit.
It's very confusing, and I talked to a friend of mine that I grew up with also all the time, and we struggle because everyone we grew up with was Jewish, and to see so many of them now so pro fucking Israel. And
it's so gross. Yes.
It's fucking crazy. Like, I can't talk to my mom about it. I mean, my sister really, like, it's bizarre. It's just, I don't like what's happening to.
No.
It makes me ashamed, really, because I've never been pro-Israel ever. And especially now. It's like, I just can't talk to them. I've had to delete, like, so many people from Instagram and Facebook. I'm like, I'm going to say something. So I had to stop myself, you know.
I don't blame you. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, anywho. So,
well, thanks for the story. I love that story.
I know. I have some fun ones growing up in that world, but those are for another time. But
yeah.
You guys have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
It's nice to talk to you and say hi. I've never met you before, so.
Nice to talk with you. I really do appreciate it.
Yes. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Jess!
Hello,
my lovey.
I am up here because of you.
All
your help pushing out my account. This is, for those of you that don't know, I'm Jess Army Gal, aka First Cavalry Gal, now Sergeant Jess.
New account.
New account, yeah. This time I had to start from scratch. This is my 12th account.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've been getting taken down since last January.
Well, I don't know you were here the whole time, but I've been down 3 times today, so.
Yes, I know.
And I'm like, good Lord.
And the same thing with me. As soon as you go live, the restrictions come in.
Yep.
You know, and then if you get 3 or more during that same live, they'll put you on a restriction where they won't push you out to the For You.
Yep.
They've gotten really hip to doing this mass reporting stuff, so I'm sick of it.
Well, I'm glad you're back, and I'm really happy I was able to help you. That makes me feel happy that I at least had a little small hand in
yes, absolutely.
helping you get up to your 1,000 so you could go live, because I think your voice is important.
Absolutely. Actually, I got it before the 1,000. I'm only at 786 or 790 something right now, and I just saw the live access pop up. I'm like, oh.
Okay. All right. Good. Hey, we got you there at least. I wanted your voice is needed.
Absolutely.
The more they try, they're gonna keep trying to silence us, and we're just gonna keep coming back. We're not that easy to get rid of.
And just to let everybody know, last November I was diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer, and I don't know.
You're breaking up real bad, Jess.
I had surgery last July. Actually, my Wi-Fi is down, so I'm using cellular data.
That's a little better. Go ahead. Say it again, because I know they didn't hear you. Yeah, I know she had ovarian cancer. She had to have surgery. She's been through chemo, radiation. Oh no. Jess, are you there? MAGA Wi-Fi is trying to take over. As I hear, you're so funny.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, MAGA Wi-Fi, because I live in Texas, so there you go.
There you go. Yeah. That tracks.
Yeah, absolutely. So, so I'm still here for the fight, you know, and if you guys aren't following Diva on YouTube, and what is it, Twitch? Go give her a follow there. Follow me on Substack as well as YouTube. My YouTube channel is First Cavalry Gal.
Yeah, on Twitch, if you have an Amazon Prime account, if you attach it to Twitch, they can subscribe to me, and they don't have to pay the monthly subscription. They just sign up to give it to me every month. And Jeff Bezos has to pay me in their place because they have Prime.
Girl, take that money.
So I'll take that Bezos money, baby.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He gets enough of our tax dollars, so hey.
That part, yeah. And I hope everybody participated in the blackout. November 27th through the December 2nd. Yeah.
I did zero Christmas shopping. I only bought things I had to get, or like food and stuff like that. But I didn't buy any. I didn't buy any Christmas gifts or do any of the shopping during that time.
Yeah, we have to continue to boycott, right? We have to continue to boycott, Target and
I don't know Target, yeah.
Yeah, Walmart, all of the companies that gave to this inauguration.
You said First Cavalry Girl, right?
Gal, G-A-L.
Gal. For those of you who live in more rural areas and you don't have the opportunity to shop local, or you only have a Walmart, we understand you have to eat. Like, we're just saying participate where you can and with what you can. But there are some of us who have multiple things around us to choose from, so just try to choose wisely. But we also know that there are some people who live in rural areas and their only option for like groceries and stuff like that is Walmart. And in that case, we understand you have to eat. So participate where you can. Like, I don't give my money to Home Depot, Hobby Lobby, any of those ones that are like the Christian nationalist type.
Oh, yeah. I don't. It was part of that too, right? Chick-fil-A.
I know. That's the only one I can't boycott because Ava and Chase won't let me.
I know, absolutely. My dad won't let me because he likes the soup from over there. So.
Except for, I will say the one thing is that Dan Cathy, who was the owner, like the owner CEO of Chick-fil-A, was the huge Christian nationalist kind of guy and donated to Trump and all that and was anti-LGBTQ and all that. But he passed away from COVID. And his son took over, and his son's not like that. So it might be a little less anti-LGBTQ or whatever, but I know there's still some people. But Ava said I am part of the LGBTQ community, and so I don't mind if we get money from there. Oh, be true. Where'd you go? Or we buy food from there because they like it so much. So when you have kids on the autism spectrum and there's only certain foods they'll eat and only certain things, you just got to do what you got to do. So Chick-fil-A still gets my dollars. Oh, dog, what are you doing?
Yeah, Hobby can go. They can go.
Oh, Hobby Lobby, I've never walked through the front doors. Absolutely not. Home Depot, I used to get my Christmas tree there every single year because I like the live tree. I will not step foot in a Home Depot. So I protest my dollar. You swiped yourself right out alive. Yeah, so there are places I literally just refuse to give my money to.
And it sucks because, as homeowners.
Oh, you broke up again. You got red bars. I protest my dollars where I can. Rain, how are you? I'm guessing that was probably a mistake. All I heard was, no! Might not have been talking to me, but I still think it was a mistake.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Okay. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is down right now.
Oh, so I understand. When you use cellular data, it's definitely not as good, especially with streaming.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay for like browsing your phone or something like that, but when you go on a live stream, it takes a lot more of the data and energy, so sometimes it gets slow.
So did you hear what's happening in Texas?
What? Maybe, but I'm not sure.
Governor Abbott is going to ensure that every high school in Texas has a Turning Point chapter.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Texas has 3,800 high schools.
So they could red pill more kids?
Exactly.
It'll be the boys. It ain't going to be the
It's
girls.
the fact that they're trying to push the 10 Commandments into the schools. That didn't pass just yet, but that, along with the Turning Point, is a disaster.
So gross. Yeah, I'm in Florida, and they changed their curriculum to the PragerU curriculum.
They're just trying to save Charlie Kirk. Is that what they're doing? His memory.
Yeah, like he was some kind of a martyr or something, maybe. I don't know.
I know the guy who said, "What if my son was trans?" I'd say I wouldn't tell them that. They're delusional. Our Civil Rights Act. It was not necessary.
Yeah, that guy.
They'll try to defend what he meant, though.
Oh, they always say you took him out of context. No, there is no context.
Out of context, just like we call Trump stupid. Oh, it's out of context. He didn't call us stupid.
He did. You're just stupid.
You're just stupid. He got mad at me because I told him some of Trump's terrorists would make things more fair. He didn't believe me. He says, "Well, then why does this one guy says it's making a whole lot of money?" I was like, "Yeah, I looked it up. The one from China with the lower tariffs making more money. But the higher the tariff, the higher cost onto the consumer."
Of course.
There's certain types of tariffs that are good.
Right. Targeted tariffs are effective. Blanket tariffs are the problem.
Yeah, blanket. That's what I should have told him.
Yeah.
But as soon as somebody starts calling you stupid and name, it means that they're not smart themselves.
That's true. That is true. And Donald Trump is the king of insults anyway, so it's like.
That's true. He's got a monopoly on insults.
Yeah, he's a buffoon.
He really is.
Yeah.
And they make fun of Obama, Biden. Trump sleeps all the time, and he can't pronounce words right.
Exactly.
How do you say a cinnamon? Is that right? How do you say boat? I can't even say boat. Engines don't work underwater with the boats.
Magnets don't work underwater either.
Magnets don't work. Tylenol causes autism.
Oh my gosh, it's so awful. The nonsense is just nonsensing. It's just so stupid.
Now your kids are going to starve because the Department of Health doesn't want, is it a shot for, what's the thing I'm trying to think of that they're going after?
I don't know.
Hepatitis or something. I think that's what it's
called.
Oh,
it's Hep B at birth.
Yeah, where because they're anti-science.
Correct.
It's like you're going to find out when your kids are sick if it's anti-science.
There's a huge outbreak apparently right now of measles in South Carolina.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Why is it there? Did somebody get it from some other state?
I'm not certain. But it could be because it's the South and a lot of those people have decided not to vaccinate their kids anymore, you know?
Oh, that makes sense. A lot of stupid people in the South.
And I live in the South, unfortunately, but at least I'm smart.
Right.
I mean, I'm in fucking Florida.
I'm not Jesus a genius, but I do read a lot and learn from other people that are smarter than me.
90% are unvaccinated. Oh my God, Dr. Keisha. That's an alarming statistic.
That really is scary.
That's horrible. So much so that the whooping cough is making its way back.
Like all of the
symptoms of a whooping cough. How would you know?
Whooping cough.
A serious cough.
It sounds almost like a seal barking. Like the cough is very wild.
Yeah, it's a really funny sounding
okay.
cough.
I get a cough all the time. I was just wondering if it.
No, this would be a specific.
I'll go look it up.
Oh no, you can die. Yes, especially for babies. It's very, very bad for small, like little kids.
The immune system or something, or is it just?
Oh yeah.
Yes, their bodies can't fight it off.
Yeah, I would think it would be the immune system.
Mortadella pertussis.
I don't know when that builds up though.
Oh, is that croup that has that sound? I thought it was whooping cough. I could be wrong. But Patrick, I gotta go. It's 7:00. It's time for me to go. But thank you for coming up, my friend. Oh, we didn't have to. You can say goodbye. It's in their airways.
I will
Thank
say
you,
my
Dr.
goodbyes too.
Keisha.
Thank you so much, love. I truly appreciate you.
Of course, I love you. I'd do anything I could to help you anytime you
I
need
love
it.
you too.
All right, have a good night, honey.
Absolutely, and you know I've got your 6.
Absolutely,
You
I
too,
do.
sweetie.
All right, bye. Pertussis has the whooping sound. Okay. Thank you for correcting me. But anyway, y'all, I gotta run. It's time for me to go feed these damn kids. So I love you. Thank you for the thank you for the taps, the likes, the gifts, the Cash App, the Venmos. Thank you for just your support of me. I can't do this every day without you. I really, really, truly do appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, and we'll do it all over again. Love you guys. Have a good night. Thank you. All right, guys. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll do it all over again. See you tomorrow.